Once upon a time, in a kingdom not too far away, there lived a little tailor who was very poor, but extremely hardworking. He would get up before sunrise and start working on his sewing machine. He made all kinds of things out of cloth, such as bags, belts, wallets, and so on. But unfortunately, he was so poor that he couldn't even afford to buy thread for his sewing machine. One day he had an idea. He went into the forest and picked up some tough vines and used them as thread. With this, he could now make some beautiful rope belts. And since no one in the kingdom made belts like these, they were very popular among the villagers. This made him a little money, and he was able to buy better materials. Soon he became quite rich by selling his products. One day a messenger came to his house and told him, "You have been selected to come to the palace and make some clothes for the king." The tailor was very happy to receive the royal order, but soon his happiness turned into sadness, because he had to make 12 dresses in just 12 days. If he didn't finish in time, he would be put in jail. He started working immediately. But after a few hours he realized that making 12 dresses in 12 days was impossible. So he decided to be more clever and make each dress look like the previous one. That way the king wouldn't be able to tell the difference. On the 12th day, he finished all the dresses and went to the palace to deliver them. The king tried on the first dress, and it fit perfectly. But when he tried on the second one, it was too tight. It seems like the tailor had made a mistake. But actually, he had made both dresses the same. The king got very angry and ordered the guards to take the tailor to jail. On the way to prison, the tailor met the queen. She asked the guards where they were taking him and why. The tailor explained everything to her and asked if she could do something about it. The queen felt sorry for him and said, "Don't worry. I will talk to the king and see what I can do." When the king saw the queen coming, he thought that she was also angry about the dress not fitting. He was very nervous and tried to hide the other dresses so she wouldn't see them. But the queen stopped him and said, "Your Majesty, why are you hiding these dresses?" The king had no option but to let her see them. The queen tried the first dress and it fit her perfectly. Then she tried the second one and it fit her too well. In fact, all the dresses that the tailor had made fit the queen perfectly. She thanked the tailor for making such beautiful dresses and took them back to the palace. From that day on, the tailor started working at the palace, making all kinds of beautiful clothes for the king and the queen. He lived happily ever after. The end. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a young girl named Elara. Elara wasn't like the other children in the village. While they played with dolls and toy soldiers, Elara spent her time exploring the nearby woods. She befriended the animals, learning their language and understanding their ways. The villagers, though, didn't approve of Elara's friendship with the animals. They thought it was strange and warned her to stay away from the woods and the creatures in it. But Elara couldn't help it. She loved the animals and they loved her. One day, while playing by the lake, Elara saw a family of ducks in danger. A group of boys were throwing stones at them, trying to scare them away. Without hesitation, Elara ran to the ducks and chased the boys away. From that day on, the ducks regarded Elara as their savior. And one day they showed their gratitude. When Elara reached the lake, she found a wildcat blocking her path. The cat snarled at her, preventing her from passing. Confused and frightened, Elara sat down on a nearby tree stump and started crying. Hearing Elara's cries, the ducks gathered around her, forming a protective circle. They hissed and flapped their wings, driving the wildcat away. Relieved and grateful, Elara hugged the ducks, thanking them for their help. From that day on, Elara's friendship with the animals grew even stronger. She continued to explore the woods, discovering its beauty and learning its secrets. The villagers, witnessing Elara's bravery and compassion, finally accepted her unique bond with the animals. They understood that Elara wasn't just a village girl. She was a true friend of nature, a protector of the weak, and a hero of the woods. The end.